not to be.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether to snuggle in the mind to suffer, slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by a bosom calm them. To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to see beyond the headache and the thousand natural shocks that the flesh is head to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's to drop. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have suffered all this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the pressure strong, the proud man's contumely, the pang of despised love, the lost delay, the insolence of office, and the spawns that patient merit on the what he takes, when he himself may his fighting make with a bell balking. Who would fathers bear to grant and sweat under a weary life, but that, the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and make us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience, thus make cowards of us all, is secret over with a veil cast of front, and enterprises of great peace and movement. They disregard the current stone arrive, and lose the name of action.
Ser o no ser es la cuestión. ¿Qué debe más dignamente optar el alma noble entre sufrir de la fortuna impía el porfiado rigor o rebelarse contra un mar de desdichas y afrontándolo desaparecer con ellas? Morir, dormir, no despertar más nunca, poder decir todo acabó, en un sueño sepultar para siempre los dolores del corazón, los mil y mil quebrantos que heredó nuestra carne. ¿Quién no ansiara concluir así? Morir, quedar dormidos, dormir, tal vez soñar. ¡Ay! Ahí hay algo que detiene al mejor, cuando del mundo no percibamos ni un rumor. ¿Qué sueños vendrán en ese sueño de la muerte? Eso es lo que hace el infortunio planta de larga vida. ¿Quién querría sufrir del tiempo el implacable azote, del fuerte la injusticia, del soberbio el áspero desdén, las amarguras del amor despreciado, las demoras de la ley, del empleado la insolencia, la hostilidad que los mezquinos juran al mérito pacífico, pudiendo de tanto mal librarse él mismo, alzando una punta de acero? ¿Quién querría seguir cargando en la cansada vida su fardo abrumador? Pero hay espanto, allá al otro lado de la tumba, la muerte, aquel país que todavía está por descubrirse, país de cuya lóbrega frontera ningún viajero regresó. Perturba la voluntad y a todos nos decide a soportar los males que sabemos más bien que ir a buscar lo que ignoramos. Así, oh conciencia, de nosotros todos hace unos cobardes, y la ardiente resolución original decae al pálido mirar del pensamiento. Así también, enérgicas empresas de trascendencia inmensa a esa mirada torcieron rumbo, y sin acción murieron.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of trouble, and and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, no more. And by asleep, to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there is the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's respect, that makes calamity of so long life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disprized love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose bourne no travelers return, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied over with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment, with disregard their currents dim and ride, and lose the name of action.